This was Khalilullah Firouzi in 2013, the ex-CEO of Kabul Bank, convicted and sentenced to 5 years in prison for his role in stealing more than $900 million. This was Khalilullah Firouzi just 4 months ago, seemingly a free man alongside Afghan government officials, signing a multi-million-dollar real estate deal.
It was shocking to see something like that.
Someone makes a miss at Kabul Bank and then signs a big money deal. How does that happen?
Firouzi's tale appears in a new report by Transparency International as a glaring example of the corruption that still plagues Afghanistan. This despite repeated government promises to fix the system and hundreds of millions of dollars of international aid invested in reform. According to the Global Anti-Corruption Organization and its national partner, Integrity Watch Afghanistan, the country is still beset by rampant bribery within the police department, a justice system manipulated by politicians and unqualified government employees hired based on whom they know.
We're asking the government to fight corruption. But here...
So how do you do that? How do you get the government to fight corruption when it's the government itself that's corrupt?
And this report will help.
The report calls for a new independent body to fight corruption, an independent commission to appoint and train new judges, and a new attorney general with a record of fighting corruption. The government's response to the report? Another promise.
We are in the process of overhauling the whole system of fighting corruption in Afghanistan.
It's a challenge that puts Afghan President Ashraf Ghani in a very delicate position. If he's not serious about fighting corruption, he risks losing credibility, public trust. If he is serious, he risks going toe-to-toe with some of Afghanistan's most powerful people.
Corrupt people are backed by very VIP and very powerful people.
It was the backing of powerful politicians, say anti-corruption watchdogs, that helped convicted embezzler Firouzi step out of prison to sign a real estate deal. It was only when Afghans were outraged that President Ghani voided the agreement and pushed prosecutors to send Firouzi back to prison. Perhaps a glimmer of hope in a crisis that has cost this country billions of dollars and public trust that's impossible to measure. Reza Sayah, Al Jazeera, Kabul.